Back to the channel, guys. Ed from Kansas City. I am on Dexter's alt account. He has quite a few of them, so he has given me this account to play Lords Mobile on because he does not use it. So I appreciate that. Shout out to Dexter. And I am going to show you guys, if you're not familiar with him, who he is, so you can see him for yourself. He's also a pilot in Lords Mobile, and he also pilots accounts. He has a YouTube channel as well. So if you guys have a Lords Mobile account that you do not want, and you would like me to have it, you would like to give it to me, or you would like me to log in and do a review on it, you can hit me up on Discord. I put that Discord name, I put it in the last video, but I also will put it in the description, so you can find the Discord information to contact me in the description, and you'll also have in the description a way to contact Dexter as well, as far as his YouTube channel. So this is my first time logging into this account, guys. Dexter does not hardly play on it, so he gave it to me to use to play on it. I don't think it will be as good as the last account I have logged in on, but we're gonna see. And I am using that account. I just haven't really played yet this week because it's been a work week, so I really don't have a lot of time to play Lords Mobile, and so that's what I'm doing. Alright, the music, the sound you hear in the background is Hero Bound Gladiators. That was the very first mobile app game I ever played, guys, and I fell in love with it. It's great. I think that one there, Hero Bound Gladiators, does, I think the developers ceased it or something. But let's get into this. Let's check out this account that I have never logged into. This is the first time I've logged into it, and I will be using this account here to play Lords Mobile on and to make YouTube videos from. Also, let's get into it, guys. Let's see what's going on right quick. Here we go. My bad there. There we go. Right here we are in, guys. I just logged in a little while ago. That is a pretty castle there. Beautiful castle, beautiful setup here. Dexter is a very organized man there. That's cute. That's really nice. I don't know if I would have put all of the hospitals and manors inside of the castle. The turf there, probably would have put them somewhere else, but no worries at all. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a different shield. Now, you guys told me last time in the video I went to anti-scout. I went to anti-scout right here, and I thought that they were shields. I guess because I'm not ever used to using shields, guys. You guys know I'm just not a person that ever would shield. So where are the shields at? Let's see. And I probably had a million days worth of them. I probably, literally, guys, probably had a million days worth of shields because I never ever used them ever, guys, for years. So here we go, guys. So for right now, I am going to just simply pop a 3-day shield so that I don't forget, because I probably won't log in for the rest of the week or a few more days. Alright, so let's see what's going on here, guys, in the castle. Let's check the heroes first, because that's one of the main things I will be using to play Lords Mobile on. Let's check out his heroes here. Has Petite Devil to gold. That is good. I've never had her to gold. The last account, not sure, I can't remember if it had it to gold or not, guys. Has the big fella to gold, which I'm used to. Does it have Stainbot to gold and Princess? I don't think it does, guys. So it's going to be very low on the heroes. So I want to pause and show you Dexter, guys, before I go even further. Just a second here. Let's go, guys. Let's go there. I think I remember it. Guy here chilling. There he is, guys. There's Dexter. So this is his alt account I'm logged in on. And you see him right there chilling in his speed gear. Check him out, guys. Now you can also, if you like, you could message him here in game. And if you would like him to pilot your account, you guys can arrange that. I will have in the link below his channel so that you guys can also contact him there or watch the videos there, because in his YouTube channel he shows the accounts that he has piloted. So he's a good pilot lead. He's a good rally lead. If you don't remember, Dexter has been in quite a few of my videos, especially the live one where I was setting up my gear and battalions and things like that. So, you know, we did like a long 8-hour stream, probably 9 hours or 10 hours or something, where we did that in the live videos. You can catch that video there where he was helping with a few other guys set up my battalions and things like that. So if you need help with something like that as far as setting up your account, he's more than willing to help. He also has come to our guild a few times to help secure forts and wonders. So shout out to Dexter there. Alright, so let's get into the video. We know that the heroes in here were lacking. So is this a free to play account or is it a pay to play account? Let's get some of these gifts here. They're loading up there. I'm not necessarily familiar with the guild, but we'll give a shout out to the guild. They do have some titans in the guild. Let's look at their members. We're gonna look at the might rankings. That's what I like to look at. Got a big boy here. You guys remember that kind of weight I used to carry around. Definitely hard for him to move around in, as you guys know. 27 can be difficult to move around in as well. Just taking a look at his members, guys, giving a shout out to the guild. A lot of them seem to not really be in war gear. It's not a problem. That is a very interesting account, guys. He doesn't know that he's using a lot of mains that he could combine to make one piece at a time. But it's pretty to see that champion gear, guys. You guys know I was full champion in my old account that I got rid of. Did I just do that twice or once? Okay, I didn't go up enough. All right. So a lot of guys are in war, and always nice to see monster hunting gear in with all of the astrolites. You may have a pretty nice account there. It's always a pleasure to see. There's a nice account there. Very decent, very great kills, very nice looking. Got some castle stars there and some artifacts looking pretty good. That's looking really good. My artifacts were about like that I had. Alright. There's another castle there. Very good castle star, so you know he's going to do some damage. So there we see some of the good players sticking their heads out now. There you go. What a great game Lords Mobile is, guys. What a great game it is. What an expensive game it is as well. Oh, okay, there's the killers. So Dexter is in a very good guild there. It's another killer account there. very good kills. What does the EMD look like? 13 billion is not bad. With that many kills, that's not bad. Should have more, I would think, to be honest. Okay, who else we got here? Just gave that guy. Okay, let's go to this guy. Alright. Alright. Another, it's the same guy? Same guy, guys. I'm tripping. Remember that gear there, guys. All those valves on there. Alright, so let's get going, guys. Let's take a look at the count. Let's take a look at the gear that we have here. This time, we're going to try not to hop over the workshop this time. Still don't remember what exactly it looks like. To be honest, as much as I went to it, I obviously went into it without applying memory. Alright, so Embassy, Battle Hall, Academy. Where's the workshop, guys? I did this in the last video. It's crazy. Gym, barracks. How many troops we got in here, guys? Let's take a peek at that while we're here. 4.5 million. So not a lot of troops. Definitely don't want to be out of without a shield. Does have some good T5s in there. Could be a definitely a good baiting account, champion account. Luminary Avengers is not unlocked. Could be smart, ideal for that too. People are not wasting. They're not wasting materials unlocking Siege. He has no buildings on any of his places out there. It's crazy. Other than down there. The sanctuary's there, nothing in there, right? Nope. Alright, so let's see where this workshop is right there. I'm gonna have to remember that next time, guys. Get a good picture of it. Some gifts in there too or something. Alright, so let's see what the cabinet looks like as far as Gil, Bumble Him, and the Bumble Him is there, and the Fresh Beast Him is there. Got some purple pieces in here as well. Terra Thorn and got a gold, some gold champion legs there. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. Definitely has some gear. It is an account that can be worked with. It's definitely an account that could be good for trapping. Alright, let's go in here, guys. Alright. Here we go. Let's take a look. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at his fake gear, guys. That's his fake gear. Now, it could pass, definitely could pass for fake gear. But his fake gear is not that much as good as his real gear. But take a look at his cavalry gear there. Look at using the drums there. These pieces could be sacrificed by other pieces. This would be, to me, a free-to-play count completely, other than the champion. Which, since that is the champion legs or the champion lamp, either of those pieces could be possibly made over a period of time as a free-to-play account. So it could be a free-to-play account. Let's see what the stats look like without Fury. We're not going to pop Fury, obviously. Now, our last one, we were like looking at about 1,000 each. This one, we're looking at about 730, so probably about 800. I would say in Fury, probably his Fury attacks is probably really like 20 to 25% additional. Yeah, 20 to 25, yeah. Not much because he probably doesn't have a lot of uh, artifacts and things like that. But let's get to this first. Let's get back to the gear. So there's your cav. Here's your infantry. And that doesn't look bad at all, guys. I would say that's probably 850. Let's see. It's 8, yeah. 8 with Fury. You're looking at about Fury and a little more. Yeah, you can get, that's about 8. That's 8. 8. It's an 800. 820, 830. Get some fortune there, you get 850. So I'm going to turn that music down a little bit, guys. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. So not bad as far as infantry gear at all. Let's look at the range. That's probably about 750. Probably about 750. Got some HP there. I wasn't looking at any of the HP. Yeah, it's about 720, 750 tops. HP is gonna suck. But not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Mix set here. Let's look at the mix set. My mix set that I used to have was almost 900 across the board. Basically about 900 across the board. This one is probably going to be about probably 5 across the board. Yep. Pretty much. 400 army HP. So that's not bad, guys. I would say that, depending on how long this account has been in Lost Mobile, it's probably a free-to-play account. If we look at some things like hell event. Probably free-to-play account, I would think. Free-to-play. I think it will be free-to-play. Now, here's the deal. I've never been free-to-play in Lost Mobile. I am now. So I really, really honestly would not know exactly what you can get as a free-to-play. But I've seen some free-to-play accounts that have been free-to-play for 6 to 8 years. And they have some nice gear. If you have a free-to-play account, I'm talking about completely free-to-play, guys, let me know in the comments, and maybe we can do a gear check for you on a video somewhere. I just saw that hero slide down on that thing there. I wonder what's the sound for that. Let's check, guys. Because I never heard the sound on some of these things, guys, so that might be nice to hear. We definitely don't really want to do this, right? Alright, so that's what it does. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so, nice account. Very arrayed, really pretty. I like how he actually did it. He took some time to actually array that, and that's kind of cute, guys. I like that. That's cute. Have all his food fields over here just pretty by themselves. That's cute. That's really nice. What an amazing game, guys. Lost Mobile is what an amazing game, but very costly. What do we have here? Rank to win. Well, we know who that's for. Yeah. Got a new skin there. They are to stop. IGG needs to stop. They need to stop with that bullcrap, man. How long is left here? What's the rewards? Get the army march thing. A colorful featherweight. Good luck with that, IGG. Some gems. Some books. Alright. Let's look at some of the players here who are ranked up in there. Just pretty nice cavalry gear. Pretty nice account there. So is this ranking worldwide, or is it just in the kingdom or certain dominion or whatever? I don't know. And some trash. Lord's Mobile, guys. Harvest the best deals. What do they have going on here? See, if I was still pay to play playing Lord's Mobile, he's collected a 7-day. What is this thing? It's a turkey like harvest, like literally like Thanksgiving, guys, which is coming around the corner very soon. So nothing super fancy there. Uh, looks like he already got this one in there. Castle Skin. Infantry, guys. Let's put this out the way. How about we scoot that over as well? All right. I would definitely be the one that would be getting these castle skins if I were still playing Lord's Mobile. There's a cavalry attack and a range attack. I would definitely be getting it. And is that a new castle skin, guys? I am not sure. But that looks pretty good. I would definitely be the one that will be getting. There's some decorations, army range max HP. So I would definitely be getting. I would definitely be one to be getting some of those. I didn't mean to go out of there. Some of those things there way up here. A thankful turkey, monster hunt, and decoration points. I keep doing the same thing, guys. Hey, that's what happens when you stop playing Lost Mobile for a while. You forget the weight of a loaded gun and one without. Yeah. Got some manas there, the maple tree, got some monster crates. I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, only $3.99. That adds up though, guys. Those 3.99s, 3.99s, 1.99. That's how Lord Mobile gets you. Lord Mobile gets you with that 99 cent, 99 cent, 99 cent, 99 cent, 3.99, 3.99, 3.99, 9.99, 99.99, and you keep buying all of those things, and next thing you know, you've spent $100 on pretty much something that ain't gonna really reflect in your account's stats. That's just how it is. It's just how it is, guys. Where is the? I almost logged in this week, but I just been busy this week working, guys. I wanted to log in, and I wanted to do some. I wanted to do some Colosseum, but I just got busy at work, and I'm still busy. I'm just busy, guys, because I'm busy because I just got money I need to be making. So I got to make money, man. So now that I'm not playing Lost Mobile, I get to relocate and properly put that money to better use. Uh, uh, Paying bills basically is what I'm doing. All right, what kind of familiars are we working with here? It's not in this over there, so where is it at? So yeah, let's see here. Uh, my bad. All right, what we got going on here? All right, let's go. Let's see here. looking for his trading post. Forgive me, guys. I don't know a lot of these by name or by visual because I really didn't pay a lot of attention to them. Some of them I do know and some of them I don't. But I'm looking for his familiars. Kind of familiars working with here at Barracks. What is this thing here? Mystic Spear, which I didn't go into often. It's for your familiars there. Of course, I went in often, I guess, because I had to train familiars. There we go, right there. See it? Little bridge. He's got it right to the bridge. That's nice. Have any of you guys ever really messed with this a lot? And is there any real use in this? I mean, honestly, is there any real use in this? I played it a few times, but I never really got serious in messing with this island. What do you guys think about this? Is it anything worth playing? Can't synthesize material at the highest tier. Okay. Well, that's not at the highest tier then, so we should be able to... There's two right there. We can synthesize. So all these things make materials, or they merge things, and you're crafting and you're building something, which I never understood the concept or what it's actually trying to do, because I never sat down or found the time to sit down or even desired the time to sit down to actually figure out what this is that Lost Mobile has put in this game. Like, what is it actually doing? You complete the quest, you get these little gifts. Okay. So is it just supposed to just walk you through all this like this? Perfect for masons to carve and build. I don't know, guys. You guys tell me in the comments. I never really mess with it. A lot of things in Lost Mobile, as a pay-to-play player that I used to be, I really didn't spend a lot of time in some of the things in Lost Mobile that you do just to get certain gifts and things, because I was pay to play. So I didn't really fool around with them because I never considered that I needed those things, to be honest, because I always purchased them. So yeah, let's go check out the familiars here, guys. What we're looking at. So it's going to have quite a few important familiars that are not maxed, but he has quite a few that are maxed. This familiars may be better in this account than the other one, I'm not sure. But familiars will need work. Let's look at the artifacts. It's not an easy game to keep up with, guys. I mean, just honestly, it's just not an easy game to keep up with when you're not spending heavy. I mean, when you don't spend heavy on this game, you rely on whatever gifts IGG will give. I remember I purchased this one time, guys, thinking I was purchasing heroes, but IGG has uh, two options, or two models, or they have two things like this, two different, I guess you would call them like I don't know what you would call this, honestly. Since you're buying it and paying for it, I guess you would call it two selections, two different. They have two of these guys. One where these heroes are up top here, and one where the heroes are not up top. So, like this one, all the heroes are at the bottom here. So each day you can get all those heroes, and then as your main gift, once you unlock all the bottom, then you get what's up top. And one time they didn't have the heroes at the bottom; they had them at top, and so me being me, I purchased all of them just to get materials and like 5-10 heroes or something like that. And I wasn't happy at that at all, because I was like, I just wasted a lot of money. $35, $40, whatever it is. Let me see, I think that one's 10 and another one is 10 and the rest are 5. So it's like $35 just for not paying attention. But when you are free to play, you actually rely heavily on free items. All right. Graph 1, the Emperor. Okay. Oh, these Mega Titans, guys. All right, guys. So as I was saying, this will be another account that I'll be playing Lost Mobile on. So if I need an account to log on to and play, or just make YouTube videos from and content, this will be one that I will use. Dexter does maintenance it and take care of it. He logs in periodically, as you can see that, he's in a guild, and he does take care of it. There you see his name right there. But he offered it to me to play Launch Mobile on, or to have, because he really doesn't use it. And you see the other accounts here are chilling. When you look at so many of these accounts in Launch Mobile, it definitely lets me know just how great of an account I had. But even though the account looked very good, and I never had the skills to properly pilot it or play it, but nonetheless, it took a ton of money to get there, guys. So accounts that look magnificent, that look very good, it's crazy how much it actually costs to get it there, and that cost is going up every month, guys. So that's what I wanted to talk about, guys. I looked at this account here. It looks good. I'll use it occasionally for making YouTube videos and just basically Colosseum. I won't really use it for war. It's not a warring account, but it could help field rallies, maybe wonder rallies or something like that, depending on what they're going for. So we have some of the players here, and it depends on what division this is. This is in division what? I was in division 6, whereas this player here is division 5. New way of playing in the actual Colosseum. So you basically have 2 Colosseums now. One where you can play with your troops, and another one where you can just play with your heroes, things like that. So that's pretty good, guys. Different things like this where IGG comes out with different formats and layouts where it can help players improve their battle statistics and battle their battle trials, things like that, where they can test new phalanxes and test new things like that. Unfortunately, IGG has only made it where the phalanxes are preset, so you can't necessarily use whatever phalanx you want. But that can and will change, of course. I'm certain it will. The next is cavalry, with cavalry wedge as the. So this could really be good to help a lot of us players learn what cavalry wedge is good for, what it can defeat, what it can't, and then what heroes and things like that you can see in. So let's see here. My might is 98 million. This is that one. Let's see. Let's look at our team. Yeah, this is locked, or can it be unlocked? It doesn't have all the familiar slots unlocked yet. Let me see something here. Let's go look at research. We'll need to unlock that other familiar there, which that takes time or money. So yeah, that other familiar slot definitely needs to be unlocked. To have, you just lose so much if you don't have it unlocked, guys. So you really definitely need that. You're at a huge disadvantage with sending limited stats, limited stats. So let's take a look at the stats here. Anyway, speaking of stats, quest might is low. That's pretty cool. But considering the might, if you keep the quest might where it's at, you're cool. Because you could be 2 billion with 80 million quest might. That's pretty good. When you're up to like where I was at, that's a lot of quest might. So that's it, guys. That's it there. I wanted to let me look at this, guys, because so they don't have the force; they just have titles, right? No, they do have the. Oh, let me see. Let me check this again. So, what is the deal here? No ongoing rallies. Where is the... So they don't have the force, they just have the... Well, they do have the force, right? Sky Fort. Frozen Fort. So where are the... forts located at? No ongoing rallies, I get that, but... I'm tripping or something, guys. I'm tripping. These. Yeah, it should be there, right? Oh, there it is, guys. I forgot to scroll. Okay, so those stats that we looked at were with an extra 25%. Okay, that's what I was looking to see. Okay. All right, guys. So that's what I want to talk about. I'll be back with another video soon. So far, you probably guys can expect a video once or maybe twice a week, depending on. Normally, I should be able to get a video out on the weekend. You know, today is what's the day? It's Saturday the 15th. So I should be able to get a video out once or twice a week. If I'm not busy during the weekdays or if something comes up, I'm definitely going to get a video out. But so far, I've just been doing a lot. I've just been busy working. As you guys know, the entire time that my account was in negotiations, being sold, I was on vacation. So I used a lot of my vacation time, or pretty much all of my vacation time. I was off for like 2.5 weeks vacation. And I used that time, guys, to like get things listed to sell and to negotiate and research and talk to people and make videos about selling my Lost Mobile account or selling Lost Mobile accounts in general. So I pretty much used my entire vacation time to have my account sold. And then, you know, to be honest, the account negotiations predated prior to my vacation, because there were times I was at work and researching and answering messages and things like that. So I'm gonna get off of here, guys, and you guys have a safe weekend. Be safe, especially if you live in LA. Shout out to all of you guys who watch the channel all the time, Sunny and Dan and Taze and so many of you guys. I appreciate you guys. I am gonna start trying to get things going where we can, you know, you guys can show your accounts as well and things like that. Do keep in mind, as I said, if you have a large mobile account that's better than the accounts that I have already shown, and you like to give that account to me, or if you would just simply like me to log in to do a review, contact me. Hit me up on Discord. I'll put that in the description at the bottom here, my Discord information. Contact me. I appreciate it. I'm out, guys. AF from Kansas City.